What's up, everyone? Luke here today with Brick by Brick. Today is Saturday, May 23rd, so this video will probably come out on Monday morning. So I don't know if any of this stuff will be applicable till then. I know the gift with purchase and the offer, some of the offers and sales will be applicable still because it goes to like June. But I wanted to come on here today and talk about the new stuff that's going on in the Lego store if you were not aware of it. And we're going to talk about the gift with purchase that you can get and some double insiders points that is available in some sets. So let's hop right into it. So I'm on the Lego website. I'm under Lego offers and sales. So on offers, we have 2 times loyalty points on these gaming sets. This is through May 22nd through the 31st, so the end of the month. So the rest of the month, if you buy one of these sets, you get 2 times double points. And we got the Luigi car and a Legend of Zelda set. And personally, I am not a big fan of Nintendo stuff. I don't really like Nintendo sets or Nintendo games. I like Pokemon. Like, I love the Pokemon sets they have, and maybe eventually I'll be able to get them someday if I get enough. They're not like the first thing I'm gonna buy because I want to get stuff that's closer to retirement, obviously. But I really do like the Nintendo sets, like the Lego Charizard, Blastoise, and Bulbasaur one, the Pikachu, the Eevee, all the Pokemon sets I've loved so far, which I don't have any, but they look pretty cool. But yeah, I've never been a big fan of Mario or Zelda, so I'm not really interested in this and doesn't give me an incentive to buy. Then we have down here, we have the gift with purchase that you can get if you purchase anything with purchases of $100 or more through the end of the month as well. So I think if you probably buy these 2 gaming sets, or if you buy at least one of them, I think let's see how much what their price is. Yeah, so if you bought one or the other, you could get the GWP of the Ducks. And this is a pretty cool set. I got to be honest. It looks pretty cool. I don't know if I would specifically buy something right now just to get this GWP. I mean, it's only 262 pieces. I mean, it does come with, a mama duck and 3 ducklings. And then looks like some, I forget what those things are called, but I know people call them glizzies or something like that.
Bet they won't have. Wow, they have it. Glizzy.
Yeah, I personally probably wouldn't buy anything, to get this GWP, because, I mean, it's a cool GWP, and it probably is worth about $100 value. Well, the gift purchase is not worth $100 value, but, I think if you got something, especially if you want some of these Nintendo sets, you could get double points, plus you could get this gift with purchase, if you like the gift with purchase. But other than the gift with purchase and the double points, let's go back up to what's on sale. Let's see what's on sale. So we got Christmas, Halloween stuff, which this Halloween pumpkin was a GWP last year because I got this with that Batman Gotham wall art set. A Disney advent calendar, if you're into Disney, I mean, you could get that. Then the rest of the stuff is just keychains, and you got a storage head. Yeah, the rest of the stuff is just keychains and stuffed animals and stuff like that. You got a 2024 wall calendar. Who needs that? I mean, we're in 2026. But yeah, that's basically all what's going on the Lego website now. So these deals run through May 31st. So if you do like those Nintendo sets, like if you like the Luigi or the Legend of Zelda piece, I would honestly go ahead and get it because you're going to get double points on it. Let's see how many points it would be for the Legend of Zelda was. The Legend of Zelda was 130 basically. How many insider points would you get for spending $130? You would get 845 insider points because you earn 6.5 points for every $1 spent. So 845 times 2, 1690? Yeah, 1690. I did some quick math in my head. I've been doing a lot of math in my school lately, so That's probably why I was able to calculate that. Now let's do the Luigi. So 180 times 6.5 equals 1170, and I'll multiply that by 2. You get 2340 for that. Yeah, so that's what's going on in the Lego store, and I hope this helped you realize some of these things that are going on if you didn't know that already. And also there's a lot of stuff on their retiring. I've seen some videos on their retiring now or retiring soon sections. These are the Lego sets that are retiring soon, and most of these are on back order now because people are, I guess, panicking because they're retiring. So you got, like I said, I'm not a big Legend of Zelda fan, so that doesn't stand out to me. Hogwarts Castle, that's pretty cool. Dungeons and Dragons, I'm not a big D&D fan, but I mean, it looks like a cool set with the dragon and everything. This one, a lot of people bought. The Captain Rex is still able to buy, but you can buy that on Amazon and everything like that for like less than Lego. All these cars look to still be in stock. Yeah, everything's basically in stock that's retiring soon, like the Malfoy Manor and the Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa looks like a cool set. Dancing Groot. All this stuff is not on back order. The stuff that was on back order was the first thing on there. So, yeah, but there's some cool sets retiring. So I would go, I'm not going to go through all of these because there's plenty of videos online that do go through all this. But if you're interested, I would go check it out. Now, one thing that's interesting to me, what's retiring, is a blue base plate. I didn't know base plates could retire, like big base plates like that, because, you know, people are constantly doing stuff for like cities and everything with like water. So I guess if you want to do a city, check out that base plate and get it before it's gone, or use some off-brand Lego or something. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, all this other stuff is, you know, it's all on the Lego website. So you can go see what is retiring and what is not retiring. I'm going to leave that up to you because there's a lot of stuff, and if I went through all this stuff, it would be a long time. But I went through the main things that are on back order because those are exclusive stuff. You can't get from Walmart. You can't get from Target.
Was that a fart? I don't know. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I did fart.
You can't get from Amazon. You can only buy them from the Lego website or go to a Lego store and buy them. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep building your collection brick by brick. Keep doing it day by day, and keep building your life as well brick by brick, day by day. You know, you don't have to buy these sets if you don't want them. Like all these ones retiring, if you don't want it, you don't have to get it, you know, but if you do want it, I suggest getting it if it's not already on back order. Well, I guess if you can still get it on back order. You can still buy it on back order. You can't buy it if it's sold out. So if you want it, I would go ahead and get it before it retires. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.